So fair warning. When I last played this, I didn't make much in the way of progress. But I did, however, what do you call it? I did a lot of, well, I did make progress, but I didn't like beat any real, well, I guess I did beat Watson. But we're coming up to Mount Chimney with this team that isn't, I haven't grinded, by the way. I have to fight Maxie. I'm getting close to having to fight Maxie. And then, even if I beat Maxie, the Flannery is pretty close to that. So, basically what I'm saying here is that there's a chance that I just can't win. And I don't want to grind on stream. So, if it happens that I just can't win, then the game is going to end. That's all. So, you know, you can tell by the VOD length that that's what happened, for sure. But this is just my indication that there's a chance that this just ends in 20 minutes. Thank you, NCG, for the resub. Alright, here we go. Mount Chimney. That's the volcano. I'm gonna go see my buddy Groudon. Horde battle. Okay. You know, it's amazing how these guys got up to all this these shenanigans right here on top of Mount Chimney. But then their base is like just a little bit down the ways. Maybe I shouldn't have done a double battle here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm more or less prepared to end the stream early, just based on how this goes. Because I felt like if I grinded preemptively, it wouldn't have been a good idea. Because I'm kind of on the level scale right now, but the important battles tend to... They tend to... What's the word here? Out-level you, out-resource you, like, stat you, you know. Basically, every possible thing... Every possible thing that they can do. Let's go for it again. I hit the wrong target. Oh, it works out. They'll be higher level than me. Oh, that works out too. What are those creatures? Poochyena? I've never heard of that Touhoumon. Fire punch? You're dead. That didn't do anything. Now you see, the thing is, you gotta realize, as soon as I get to like Tabitha's gonna have evolved puppets, and then Maxie's obviously gonna have evolved puppets, and they're just gonna be, you know, they're just gonna have good moves. They're just gonna have some good moves. There's no healing on this place, is there? Well, this is Tabitha, right? Yeah, this is Tabitha. I'd like to beat Tabitha before I have to go back and heal. So, hopefully... Kyoko's a good lead. That's all. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. This is cool, Tabitha. See, when he looks cool. Because he doesn't look like what he does in Oraz. Okay, he's got a Rin. I don't remember what beast is weak to. But Hyper Voice will work. Okay. Not round Tabitha. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Okay. That's fine. That's still fine. Right, I'm a beast type now. I forgot I became a beast type. Be advised. Be advised. Seika. Do I have a water type? I mean, I guess I do. Fire water's weird. I mean, I know it exists in actual Pokemon now. But it exists on a Pokemon that you don't really ever see. I wouldn't call Volcanion a Pokemon that gets used a lot. In fact, was Volcanion ever officially, like, released? Who were the 3 legendaries from Gen 6? It was Diancie, Hoopa, and Volcanion, yeah? Diancie... I know Volcanion was in a movie. He was in the Hoopa movie. But was the Pokemon ever actually released? It was? When? Oh, whoops. Fire spin. As far as I know, I guess if that's the case, the only event Pokemon I can think of that was never properly released was Arceus in Generation 4. Obviously, it's been released since, but its debut game, it just never got its mystery gift item distributed. It's just distributed uneventfully. I guess when you look at it, it's kind of boring, huh? Like, Hoopa and Diancie were the stars of their own movies, and then Volcanion was in the Hoopa movie. I guess. Oh, excellent. So ever been a reason? You mean for why Arceus wasn't released in Gen 4? I don't actually know if for sure, but one of the rumors that I heard, or like, well, I guess not rumor, but one of the explanations I heard was because they figured the location was too difficult for children to figure out, so they just never released it. But you know, that kind of sounds like, that doesn't really sound like a truth. That sounds more like an angry Pokemon fan. But at the same time, like, I can't 100% discredit it because that definitely sounds like something they would do. Was it in the Magearna movie? Oh, fuck. Wait, what generation's Magearna? Now that's a weird Pokemon. Oh my god. Pretty sure that was Gen 7, right? I don't know anything about that Pokemon. You realize they made the Reggie puzzles. Well, yeah, they made that a generation prior, remember? They actually, well, then again, they also had the same puzzles. Not only the same puzzle, but you needed the Reggies in Gen 4 to get Regigigas. But yeah, just Arceus required you to use the Agia Flute at the top of Spear Pillar. So you had to walk all the way back there to do it. There's even a panel on the ground showing a flute when you go up there the first time. And Arceus is just chilling up top. Like, he could see below him. He could see the shit that was happening. Unless he just landed there after the thingy popped up. Who knows? Oh, you're a nature type, right? Forgot. It's level 80 and it has its own fight music. Like, they put stuff into that thing, but then they just never released it. They only ever gave us Darkrai and Shaman. Oh, and don't worry, we're getting Shaman in the Diamond and Pearl remakes now. Legit. People figured out how to cheat their way into it, and then they removed it. And now they're like, hey, you guys want a free Shaman? That's the only update we got for that game. No other information. Just that you can, you know, Shaman's coming to BDSP. How long do you think they'll keep that game going? Oh, no. I actually wonder. I feel like that game will be abandoned pretty quickly. Once Gen 9 comes out, it might even be, I mean, obviously it's going to be abandoned when Gen 9 comes out, but I feel like it's going to be abandoned even earlier than that. Like, I don't think we're going to see a Darkrai event or an Arceus event for it. Oh, no. I need to poison you. Is this neutral or super effective because you're part fire? It is super effective, okay. The reason as if it wasn't distributed was because JPDP were glitchy and you could get into event rooms early. Well, I know about the Void glitch, but the Void glitch only worked for Darkrai and Shaman. Also, they could have just released it for Platinum, which I'm pretty sure is what they did for Darkrai and Shaman anyway, because I got those events in my Platinum game. I'm not gonna lose to this thing. Do you think it's at enough HP that a burned +4? +4 defense, I'm burned, and fake out. Well, had to try. There we go. Hee hee hee. Alright, I'm leaving. Bye. See you later. Bye. Who wants to heal me? No, the first Arceus event we got was just like, hey. This is legit, by the way. I'm not making this up. They ran some kind of like poll or something. Like, hey, we'll give you guys 1 free Pogi with the Dream World thing. What Pokemon do you want? And you were allowed to vote, and Arceus won the vote. So they were like, all right, everybody gets a free Arceus now. And that's how Arceus' first event was. Now, it didn't show up with the Azure Flute in Gen 4, and you get this cool epic battle. They just ran a poll. They just ran a poll that was powered by people that were probably not very happy that, you know, Arceus was just skipped. You just got a free level 100 Arceus. You know, you're just there with you now. I miss the days when Pokemon that were tied to events had their own areas and within the games. Like Generation 3. The Eon Islands for the Lotties, those were pretty cool. I mean, those were brought back in Oraz. Like, the Eon Island was a thing you could go to on Oraz, because they were part of, like, they were basically fly. But the event locations, like, there's the Faraway Island, where Remu is, that's only accessible in Emerald. Birth Island, Naval Rock. I know these areas only exist for one purpose, but I still thought it was cool that they went and created, they were events and not giveaways. That's what it is. That's what it is. There are these areas that are created for one purpose, and there's a lot of effort put into it for just a single, like, legendary battle that you're never ever going to revisit the area ever again once you're done with the legendary. They feel cheap when they're just giveaways. I agree. Do I play Auras or the original? I don't have much. I never played much of the original, so I don't have a lot of nostalgia for it. I played Auras once, and I was fine with it. I don't know. I don't. My opinion on remakes is a bit strange because I don't really like. I guess I wouldn't say I don't like, but I'm not really like huge on Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It's not a bad game at all, but it's just it doesn't really do anything for me in the way that it does for other people. Because some people hold that game as like one of the best Pokemon games ever made, but I didn't really care that much about it. Maybe it was just Gen 2 or something that I didn't care for. I now greatly appreciate the fact that move pools exist in that game after playing Crystal again recently, because Crystal's move pools, holy Jesus, how fucking pathetic could you get? For real. Alright, here's Maxie. Oh, what are you doing with that? I mean, you steal something. Steal Faith, I think it was. Maybe Kasumi will work here. I like Fire Red and Leaf Green. I've only played through Auras once. I've played through Emerald a few times now. I played through Ruby once. Decision, that's fine. Chip damage is good. Yorihime is not a fire type, so let's go for the burn. Okay. There we go. Now I wonder. I don't have a setup mon on this team. It's gonna hit me with a Faith type move again. Kasume's just gonna die no matter what, so I'll just get the additional chip. Okay. It's Faith type Aerial Ace, yes. 60 base power, can't miss. She's Steel, but she's something else. I think she's Steel Faith because Faith is like kind of like Dragon in the sense that it resists the natural elements. But I'm pretty sure Steel also resists Beast, so I guess Dig is what I want to do here. Huh. Alright. It's fine. I forgot that was a move. Blade Flash, that's quick attack, I believe, for steel types. Okay. Works out. Technical Suika. She's a fire type, isn't she? I know she's still part Earth, but I assume the final one's fire. I'm gonna go with Medicine and go for Leech Seed. Oh, the squad! Alright. Alright, now what do I want to do here? Refresh doesn't get rid of things like Leech Seed, does it? I guess I'm gonna go for Mega Drain. It's a ground type, or earth type, I know that. That's gonna be neutral though. So Mega Drain, pretty sure this is super effective. No, it's neutral, okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll win the war of attrition, I suppose. It only removes burn, poison, and paralysis specifically. Well, it can't remove sleep or freeze because you can't attack during them. So that makes sense. Disable. Okay, well, good thing I picked the right move. This won't do much damage, but I want to poison. I don't know what the poison rate on this move is, but I'm pretty sure poison sting is 30% still. You can call refresh with sleep talk, it won't remove your sleep. I didn't think of that, you're right. That's a good point. Magnitude 5. Give me that poison chip. God damn it. Alright. That's fine. It doesn't seem to have any fire type moves, but it resists my Mega Drain. Well, neutrals it. This won't kill, but Leech Seed will. Ow. Too little too late on that one. Nice. Okay. I want to put a Leech Seed on it. Utso. Not surprising. Interesting choice. Alright. Utso is very strong. I wanna throw my chip damage. She's probably fire flying, right? I want poison. Do it again. Sunny day, that's fine. Just give me the poison. Okay, if she Razor wins again, I can live it. Good. Good. That worked out. What? Yeah, give me the rock. Hey, if she doesn't want to use Fire Punch, that's her business. Do you think you can issue commands to 12 different Suikas? That sounds really hard. Need a really capable trainer for something like that. Alright, I have received the meteorite. Now I can go. Now I need to go through the rugged path. I don't have the acro bike. Wait. I don't even have the bike, do I? Did I forget to grab the bike? Oops. Oh, I also forgot to grab strength. Well, shit. Alright. Hold on. We're gonna do some backtracking. Hold on. Back to the lab. I think I had a defense Seika on my team in Enhanced Reloaded. Pretty sure she was part fire. I don't remember though. Yeah, I forgot to get the bike. You, right? Yeah, give me one of them cool bikes. That reminds me, I didn't even do cycling road either. So in every game, you get the bike for free. But in red, blue, and yellow, and I guess fire, red, leaf, green, of course. In Generation 1, the bike costs $1 million. But then in Hoenn, this guy's like, you want a bike? Yeah, no problem, bro. Here, you can have one. In fact, you can choose between these two bikes if you want both of them. Here, it's yours. No, it's yours, bro. Take it. No strings attached, bruh. Some nice place over here in Hoenn. But I guess Team Rocket, maybe Team Rocket has their hand in that business. I owe you one bicycle. Alright, I forgot. Why do you have a green UFO? I forgot I had Pogies in the box. Modest nature with trace. That's really good. Just a heart type. Lightning rod, lonely nature. That's attack up, defense down, right? That's terrible. Why is she so slow? Okay. Alright. Give me rock smash. I gotta go get strength real quick. Maybe I save cycling road. You know, I'll do it. I'll do it. Grinding with speed up isn't that bad anyway if I need to do it. I'll like probably change my team out and stuff when like I can evolve them into the cool new forms. I forgot. Oh, no. There she is. Oh, I forgot. God damn it. Alright, crab battle. Been a while since we had a good old-fashioned crab battle. Oh, that's weird. Is the rubber on my stick dying? Oh no, we're good. This controller has lasted me a long time. I have a backup just in case. I bought a backup some time ago. I'm pretty sure it's still over there. Yeah, it is. Because my cord used to be to do this thing where it would just like stop working for some reason, and it hasn't. I mean, it still does, but it hasn't done it very consistently at all. So it more or less stopped. I don't even know what the issue was to begin with. I thought it was because the cord was getting old, but it seems to have just moved on to better things, which is nice. Because I was really worried that was going to happen a few times. It did happen at least once in Dark Souls, though. That did happen. What are you weak to? Poison. Right, I put Yab in the box. Shit. I'm staying in. The thing is, I probably want to replace my team with, like, shard evolutions, right? But you can't evolve them unless they're chibi form. But I have no idea which one I want to use. But if I just use a full team of just like naturally evolved Poopit, they're not gonna be as good, right? Or are their base stats like the same anyway? I don't really know how this works. Thank you, Yanazake, for the resub. Like, is it better to just get an evolved Alice, or is it better to get like a specialized Alice? I guess specialized. I don't know. Same BST. I'm thinking of it like Deoxys, right? So Deoxys has a normal form and a attack form. The difference between the normal form and the attack form is the attack form is stronger, but less defense. But the thing about Deoxys' normal form, but it only has 50, like, its defense and special defense are base 50 to begin with, which is terrible. So who cares if it goes down to 20 to give it more attack, to make 180 base attack, right? So why would you ever use normal form Deoxys over attack form Deoxys? I guess I could just keep Alice. I don't really feel like fucking around with shard evolutions. But are there good ones? You mean the A strength, yes. Are there good ones for characters I like? That's the important question. Okay, all done. There are bad shard forms. Oh. Will it be good? Or will it be bad? Defense Patchy has 5 speed. What is she, Shuckle? Shuckle has 5 speed. Hold on, I need that green UFO. Hold on. Give me that. Green UFOs and red UFOs. I remember. I farmed them for a bit. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see. So now I guess I'm going to Cycling Road. Maybe I'll just rock with regulars for now, but I can't think of anyone I really want to replace. I mean, if I do replace anyone, Chen's getting the boot. But Satori's cool. I would like to use Satori, but I don't have a heart type. But I don't really know how heart types. They seem too specific. I'd rather have elemental types to cover things that are bad. That's all. There we go. Okay. Just put me on the bike then. That's all. Whee! Whee! Time to fight cyclists, not bikers. In Kanto, they're bikers. Biker gang. And in the later games, they're just on their bikes. Aya's a good Pogi. I've already used Aya though. I don't really know what types I'm missing. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's Whirlwind. Okay. Neat. It's probably level 36 or something that Alice evolves. Alice is gonna fall behind soon, as things are becoming bigger and stronger. Wouldn't mind an ice type for a creature like Aya. Come on. I like Medicine too. Medicine's pretty good. She just kind of plays the role of obnoxious. This is not a good one. Get out of there. Leech Seed and Toxic. And then I just play the wall game. Maybe I should start investing in stall tactics for these kinds of games. ROM hacks make it really difficult to play hyper offense because you need Pokemon with speed to make hyper offense work, and you can't always get maximum speed on a story playthrough Pokemon because it requires their IVs and EVs to be proper. Bulky Pokemon though are just gonna be bulky no matter what. So they're designed to take hits to begin with, so even if you're not maximizing their investment in their defense, they'll still survive. But a Pokemon who can't go first with no defense is going to die, so you can't play hyper offense that easily. And I don't know about you, but I don't really feel like running around in the grass to find a perfect IV, perfect nature, and then EV train properly for 255 fucking mons. Just I can't be arsed. But when you play with stall, I can just, I just press Leech Seed and Toxic and Protect, and then with 6 Pokemon, and eventually I win, right? Assuming I'm not fighting a Poison type, mind you. That's all it is. I'm just sick of losing speed. I'm sick of losing to Pokemon that are just faster than me because their stats are better. Not because their actual base stat is better, but because their stats are better. Like in Puppet Dance Performance, you use a goddamn speed Tsukasa, and she's supposed to be fast, and then she's slower than some power stances. What? Why is she slower than Power Aya? She's supposed to be speed orientated. That's stupid. This guy's weird. Dude, yes. Get it. Great. My thighs are like rocks. Great. That's great to know. Thanks for telling me. Level 19. God damn. I completely forgot I would have grinded with these. Oh. It always gets weird when you get with fake mons anyway, because you don't work with the actual stats. You make your own stats. Some people give Game Freak shit for some of the Pokemon they design. But I don't know, man. I've seen some of the shit that fans design. It's something. Puppets, man. Puppets don't make any sense. I'm not talking about physical design. I'm talking about stat design. Some Pokemon have abilities and stats that are a bit crazy, but fan Pokemon are often, they're designed with competitive in mind, so they're given all the competitive advantages in outlandish ways. Every Pokemon is viable if you make every Pokemon stupid as shit. What's that game called? Radical Red? That one? That game attempts to balance Pokemon and make Pokemon more usable. And its idea of making Pokemon more usable is just making bad Pokemon stats, like, shoot up the fucking wazoo and then giving them really, really stupid fucking moves. And then all the trainers and the Elite Four just has a bunch of Uber teams because, fuck you, I guess. Honestly, that game doesn't sound that fun to me. Maybe I'm just a casual. I am a casual. But when Andrew explained that game, it didn't sound very fun. It just sounded frustrating. Unless you did, like, every single thing possible to min-max between every single fight, you wouldn't really stand much of a chance. That's not that fun. People be like, oh, Mega Evolutions. I can design a Mega Evolution. Anyway, here's Mega Staraptor. It has base 180 attack, and it has Gen 6 Gale Wings. Yep. Anyway, I think Pokemon, I should design Pokemon. Yeah. I'm gonna go Kasumi. Same, had the exact same experience. See, I haven't played it myself, but like that's what I was told by someone who played the entire game all the way through. That it was cool at first, but it just became more and more difficult to an extent that the game pretty much expected you to min-max for every single instance of the fight. You know, change up your team and min-max them. I don't have time for that. I'm interested in ROM hacks and stuff because, you know, they can have different stories and whatnot. But I'm not really a huge fan of most people's interpretation of a difficult Pokemon game, I suppose. That's all. That makes me a casual. Pokemon is too easy in the main games. Anyway, here's what I would do to make it harder. And then they make a ROM hack, and then you play the ROM hack. And that's when some people realize that maybe Pokemon is just fine the way it is. You know? Main games are too easy, but fan games are too hard. The existence of a Pokemon fan with 25 years of games to go through is suffering. That's why you gotta play with stall. That's all. Just play with stall. The game definitely expects you to switch up your team, yes. And utilize its EV mechanics. Ooh. That just ain't me. That's just not me. What I like about Pogie games is I can play through a Pogie game using a team of 6 Pogies that I like, and I'll be okay for the most part. But obviously, if you're using 6 Pogies, you still need some strategy. The games can definitely be beaten just by power grinding your starter. That's fine. That's fine. That's just how it should be. No? No battle? No battle? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Grandel resetting save states and abusing RNG, because no matter how hard you make a Pokemon game, things like critical hits and status conditions do still exist. And everyone is at their mercy. The worst games are the ones that don't let you even play with a full deck. I don't like those ones very much. One thing I really liked about XG, the XD mod I played, that game was really good because it allowed you to actually play the game. Like, all the TMs were good moves. There was a move tutor who just gave you a bunch of good moves. Like, you were allowed to customize your team in a way that let you fight, like, actually use the Pokemon you got. And the dev also gave them moves that, you know, that were just good. Like, the dev gave them moves so you could use every Pokemon. As well as some, like, you know, special moves, because that's how the Shadow Pokemon Purification works in XD originally. They all get special, usually it's just refresh, mind you, but they all get moves they're allowed to use, which is really cool. So XG lets you play with a full deck for the most part by allowing you to customize things like your movesets and whatnot. But then you play a ROM hack that's like, no, sorry, the gym leader has a Pokemon with Flamethrower at level 20, and you can't use Water Pulse. You can use Bubble Beam. You can use Bubble Beam. Oh, you didn't start with the Water Starter? Oh, it's okay. You can go catch a Geodude, and you can use the Geodude. Oh, what's that? It has Mach Punch too. Oh, it has Karate Chop. Oh, it has Close Combat. Okay. Oh, I guess I won't be using Geodude then. Okay. Where am I going? Wrong way. Parsi. There's nothing wrong with enjoying a Pokemon game that's hard. But I enjoy Pokemon more when it's not ball-bustingly difficult, because Pokemon is a game that I just enjoy playing casually. That's all. Gotta go this way. If you like hard ROM hacks, that's fine. I like watching competitive Pokemon because I think it's pretty fascinating, but I don't play it because I don't enjoy the act of playing it. Like, but then again, the only competitive battler I ever really watch is Pokeaim, because not only is he really fucking good at the game, but like he's very like informative in his thought process as he plays, Like basically he informs the player what it is he is doing, or not the player but the viewer. Like he explains his thought process on his moves, what he's thinking about the turn, whether or not he's gonna go for like a switch read or like just gonna attack what's in front of him. Like he's very informative. He's also got good charisma. He's pretty funny, but he doesn't like, you know, he doesn't try too hard to be super funny. I guess he's just like he's just got naturally good charisma. And he never just like shits on his opponent for no reason. You know, like I find this really nice. Like he'll always gives his opponents props. If his opponent makes a questionable play, he'll just say like, I don't really understand what that play was about, but all right. Like, you know, he just kind of lets it go. And that's nice. It's just enjoyable to watch him because it's casually watching good Pokemon battles. Or a good Pokemon battler. And he's the only one I watch because he's like that. I don't like you know how many fucking videos exist on YouTube that are just like, look at Pokemon Showdown, look how salty this guy is. I went on the Uber's ladder with Baton Pass, and I beat a 14-year-old boy, and he got very angry at me, and then you get all the views. Like that's not my kind of content. That's all. That's why I just watch Pokémon. Because he's fun to watch. He's fun to watch in a way that doesn't make me feel like a twat. I can't. I wasn't looking. Ah, shit. Alice. I don't really watch Pokemon content. That's all. I watch Christian stuff. Christian stuff counts, but at the same time, it's like his stuff isn't really something that is, you know, it's his own formula kind of thing. It's not like a formula on its own sort of deal. That makes sense. That's gonna kill me. Fuck. Let's go with Chen. God damn it. But then you get people who... I mean, Andrew can tell you this story. He made a read on someone before, and they were angry that they made a read on him because they couldn't fathom why he would pick the move that he did against the Pokemon in front of him. Because it made no sense. But it was a read. It was a read on a predictable play. That's all it was. But his opponent just could not fathom that. And like refused to acknowledge the play. It's just like, that was a terrible play. What? What do you mean? That terrible play just cost you your fucking, like, the anchor of your team. Why is it a bad play? Because it worked? It's crazy. It's honestly crazy. It's legit. Legit. It's crazy. How are you gonna be mad when you made a play that got beat by a play? You cannot stop me. You cannot predict what I'm going to do because even I don't know what I'm going to do. I lost because you played bad. Yes, that's what it sounds like, right? Like, could you imagine if somebody said that to you? That is like turbo salt. There's just no way. There's just no way anyone would ever say that. People might feel that way, but anyone who would actually say that to your face, that's fucking laughable. Pokemon fans. LMAO. That's right. You can basically replace the word Pokemon with anything and that sentence will still work. Everything in the world has a fan base attributed to it that has people that make you wish that maybe they didn't like the thing you did. But that's what can you do, right? What can you do about it? The only thing you can really do is choose to not associate with it. That's what I do. I don't want to see what it is you're doing. You don't gotta tell me. They'll exist no matter what. Dude, you know what I learned? I learned yesterday in Versus that when somebody stands still, the infected can't see them. Did you know that? If somebody stays perfectly still, their aura fades away and they become invisible to infected. I did not know that. So I think that's why some people teleport, because latency makes them stand still, so they disappear and then they're on their other spot already. So they just basically fucking teleport. Crouch walking does it too? Oh, I didn't know that. I had no idea. Because there's definitely been situations where I couldn't find like a human player, and then I noticed them like pop back into existence. I thought it was just latency, but no, that's a mechanic. The infected react, they can see you based on your movement. It very rarely comes into play because why would you stand still, right? Also, if you're covered in bile, even if you stand still, you could be seen. Oh, it's Toxic Eskin. She's Reason type. I can't do that on controller. There's no slow walk on controller. There's only crouching. The controller does not have a lot of buttons to that the keyboard can do. Granted, they're not necessary buttons at all, but I can't even put Jun down without disabling my controller and then re-enabling it afterwards. Don't make any sudden movements. Yeah, I guess it'd be helpful on the ledge for the chargers. The game doesn't like to give them very often, though. I'm telling you, though, so the charger spot in dead center, it's funny, but I think we've gotten to the point where the second hallway, where the fire rooms are, has become more of a choke point than the, like, somebody is more likely to die there than they are to die on the windowsills. That's what I've noticed. Maybe this is just me, because every single time I've played on, pretty much every single time I've played on Dead Center, somebody has died in that fire by accident, or almost died in that fire, because a jockey grabbed them, or, well, one time a smoker pulled one into the room. So if you go down in that fire, you just can't get out. It's just not happening. You'll just burn to death. But like, people want to go through the fire because you don't want to go on a second set of those outside walkways. Because if you do that, you're liable to get hit by another charger, right? So you go through the hall, but the charger can still kill you through the window anyway by coming out the door, fucking unmasked. That shit mad funny. Let me tell you what. I'm gonna burn Lily White. I'll do that. Tagging the fire is worth. We do it. You take 5 damage per second in the fire, so if you're not limping, you only take 10 max. Assuming only one of the fire doors is open, the one that's always going to be open. Right, you can't do that, you're nature type. We'll do that instead. You'll always take 10, but if you're limping, you'll take more. So one time Andrew got stuck behind it, but he had to heal. So I grabbed him while he was healing, and then he got stuck in the fire and couldn't do anything. But it was either he healed there and walked through the fire, tried to limp through the fire and fell down anyways, or went around the long way, which was not feasible. So he was kind of in a checkmate situation for that. That's all. Maybe I'll burn Lily Black instead. Doesn't work. Dead Center 1 is quite something. It's fun. I like it. Dead Center's weakest stage is the atrium for sure. I really like the first map though. I think the first map is a lot of fun, as long as you're not playing the smoker, because the smoker doesn't get to do anything. He just grabs someone in the hallway and it's like, oh no, whatever will I do? Dead. That's it, just dead. Just run up to him and beat him with an axe. It makes boomers more funny because boomers are harder to avoid when only some people take pistols. Why does she have speed boost? Yeah, scavenge finales aren't very fun. However, I should note that the achievement for spitting on 20 gas cans does go up if you spit on them in the atrium finale. So I recommend you do that if you're going for the Achievo. I currently have 3 out of 20 for that without ever playing Scavenge. Why have I not been able to hit Lily Black with anything yet? Okay. Well, the atrium in particular is pretty bad for, like, getting separated because of the way the map works. I feel like other scavenger maps wouldn't be as bad for getting one guide, but for the atrium specifically, if one person is alone on the floor, they might actually just be killed. Because of the way the map works, it's very hard to get up there in time to really help them, so you can't afford to not stick together. I don't think the map is poorly designed, but it is pretty vital that you communicate with what you're doing. And if you throw the gas cans down, it's a good strategy, but if the spitter just spits on them, it undoes your work. But if a spitter's not doing that, then there's no reason not to, right? So you need your spitter to actually actively spit on the gas cans to prevent them from doing the fast strat. If tanks were gas can based, then people would hoard them and protect them and then just dump them all in. So the tank would spawn in when they're already pouring the gas cans and they're done. It's better that it's time based because it makes you actually have to haul ass. Oh man, this battle's taking fucking forever. You telling me that's what poisoned her through all this time? Come on now. There we go. There we go. No, the tank's better as time-based event. Ingrain. Might as well. Might as well. Get that cheap HP. I actually don't know how tanks work in Scavenge, though. I don't really know how Scavenge works to begin with. Do tanks even show up in Scavenge? How many gas cans do you need in Scavenge to, like, consider a round beaten? Throw it around. You bitch. You are motherfucker. I played Scavenge very few rounds ever. Not enough to really figure out what the hell was going on. Don't die to that. Alright, good. Okay, there we go. Ooh. I don't remember how many achievements are specific to Scavenge, but the only reason I will play Scavenge is to get them, but not until I've gotten the other achievements. I don't know how to get the ones that require playing with free players. I genuinely don't understand what that even means, or if it's even possible to do anymore. And if it's not possible, then you cheat them in. Plain and simple. 90 seconds to start with. Each can adds gives you 20 more seconds. Oh, so it's time-based. It's time-based. I see. Okay. Lily Black. Oh, God. Stick with Gyoko. Doesn't sound very fun, but, I mean, all you really have to see is how do you feel about the Atrium finale, and that'll kind of give you your entire... That'll kind of illustrate your entire experience with what Scavenge mode will be. Doubt they run Left 4 Dead 2 on free weekends anymore, but do you know for sure, right? If they are impossible to obtain, then I'll just, you know, I'll just source, I'll just developer console them in. But, oh my god. I just watched the Buzz Whistle Armor arrest. Holy shit. I mean, he took a fat 40 from it, but wow. He didn't die. That would have killed him for sure. Probably even less likely to actually find one of those players. Yeah, you're probably right. But there's like 3 achievements related to that, right? There's the Christmas one. There's the one for playing with just a free player on a free weekend. And there's one for getting 3 gift drops from Versus Infected. What the fuck is that one? Might just cheat those in. Might just cheat those in. Also, I want to look into some custom campaigns soon. I don't really know any of them. There's one in particular that I'm aware of that looks funny called Left for Mario. So I don't really know how it works for Versus. I'm assuming if everybody just downloads the campaign, it's like, it's good to go. But I want to take a peek at some of those at some point. See what's going on with them. And we can add them to the repertoire of Versus maps, assuming they're good and fun. They're good and fun and enjoyable. Suddenly, Base Mage is winning. Did Base Mage just take game 2? No, he didn't, but he almost did. Oh, shit. I don't want to get the item that badly. Oh, right, I forgot the egg. Can I have the egg? Yeah, give me that egg. God damn it. Alright, hold on. You just, you enable developer console, and you just, like, / whatever, unlock for things. I don't know exactly how to do it, but it's probably not that complicated. I'm just worried, I just don't want to do it until I get to the point where none of the achievements are possible anymore, in case I accidentally turn them all on at the same time. I might accidentally turn them all on, and then unlock all of the achievements, and then it's like, ah, shit, that's lame. So I'm not gonna touch that until it's very obvious that whatever's left is impossible to do. Either because it doesn't work, or because it's impossible to do anymore. Like, Beat the Rush. Beat the Rush, I've done that a few times now. It doesn't work anymore. The concert finale one didn't seem to work either. I don't know what's up with that. Alright. Time to hatch an egg. Ready? We'll be here for a little bit. The concert finale didn't work for us when we played on stream. We definitely didn't leave the stage until the helicopter had situated itself. Unless it counted the part in front of the microphone as off the stage, which I doubt it. Because apparently some of the achievements just don't work on dedicated servers anymore. But for some reason, Beat the Rush just doesn't fucking work even when you play solo. Like, I don't get it. We even tried it with all 4 people in the lobby using melee weapons, and we still didn't get it, even though we got the bronze medal. The stairs are also off stage. I don't think we even touched the stairs. That's stupid. That's a stupid achievement. As far as I'm concerned, I got it. As long as the computers don't fuck anything up, just play on easy mode. Yeah, just turn on easy mode, and then everything dies instantly anyway. Maybe I'll just do that. But again, the main achievement that needs to be unlocked for anything else really is the what do you call it? The 30-minute gold 30-minute survival. Our record is 16 on Cold Stream. It is fucking hard. I have no idea how we're gonna get 30 minutes. Expert realism. I think there's a way you can double cheese that, because one of the achievements on The Last Stand is beating it on expert realism. So I think if we just do that one at the same time, it'll give us both of them, which is a little cheesy, but well, whatever works, right? 2 achievements for the price of 1. You play a campaign with 2 chapters that has a similar achievement, the same achievement tied to it specifically. You probably should just unlock both of them, right? And we got Dead Center 1 on expert mode. Well, Pluto didn't, because Pluto died. Whee! There are realism... I don't think there are realism mutations, no. Oh yeah, I guess there's Iron Man. And that one's even worse, yeah, because that one means if you die, that's it. And if everyone dies, you start the campaign over. That's not a game mode that I would consider fun. But that's just me. That seems way too difficult. Expert is already very difficult. I wouldn't imagine playing the entire campaign under the same restrictions the entire way through. Woo. Realism expert is very difficult. It is extremely difficult. I've never done it. Tried though. Never succeeded. Farthest I ever made it was Mall. Chapter 3 of Dead Center. I want to hatch this egg. Please. How we doing, egg? Looks like it will take a long time for this egg to hatch. Oh. So. Alright. Yeah, but if I go to Mauville, I have to come all the way back here. So I just want to hatch to see what it is. I also don't have a Pokemon with Flame Body. Maybe I just... I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay. This'll work. Why not just do this in the first place? Woo! I just want to see what's in the egg, you know? It might be something cool. I'm sure it's good. This track is so fitting for when it plays. You know? I don't even think it's based on anyone's theme specifically. I'm pretty sure it's an original track for the game. But there's something about it that when you hear it, you're just like, what the fuck is happening? We'll see if Flannery attempts in about 20 minutes. I love when it just starts playing in the game, because when it starts playing, you know bad things are about to happen. It usually like plays right before a bad ending really takes off, and you can usually use it as like an indicator for that. Woo! Ah! Hatch faster, please. If you look at the sprite long enough, it looks kind of crazy. You see it? Like, you can almost make out like a forward-facing sprite from going left and right. Actually, it kind of looks like I'm spinning really fast. Whee! Someday, chat. Someday. New busy person. I prage every day, every night, every week, every month, every year, every minute, every hour, every second of the day. Just want to see some squishy bunny, you know? Woo! There will never be a busy person, Jun. Maybe. Never. Coming never. Oop. You done yet? Okay. I don't like that at all. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It'll hatch eventually, don't worry. Go, 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 go. Launch base zone. Go! Eggs The lowest amount of steps an egg takes is 3,000 something for something like Magikarp or Feebas. The most is 10,500? Or 10,200. One of those two. Flame Body makes it so every step counts as 2. So, Pokemon like Dragons and a Dragon Egg group they go down to 5,000 or so. Pokemon like Magikarp and Feebas, they go down to 1,600. Which, ain't that much. Flame Body's probably in this game, I just don't have a puppet with it, that's all. If it's gonna take this long, it better be a good fucking puppet. Surely, right? Surely. Alright, I'm gonna check it in 1 minute, see what happens. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Wait till the music loops. I don't got Mochord, so I don't know where they are. Surely, right? Alright, I'm gonna check in 20 seconds, hold on. 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Nice Proto Bayham versus Goblin. Ooh, Lucina Roy? Might be Min Min though. I don't want to watch Min Min gameplay. If I wanted to watch Min Min gameplay, I'd watch ARMS. Oh wait, nobody plays it. What the hell? What? What? I'm gonna be here forever, huh? Alright. Okay. That's fine. Woo. What's even in this thing? I bet it's gonna be something really good. There's no way it wouldn't be good if it was taking this long to hatch, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm not taking the trip. It got changed? Oh. No, I'll fight Flannery. Whether or not I beat Flannery is a different question, but I can still get to Flannery and attempt the fight. If the fight is clean, then the fight's over. But if the fight is, you know, if it doesn't look like it's possible to get through it without some grinding, then I'll just wrap it up. So, I still got an hour and a half, so I'm gonna pad my gameplay with this. That's right. We're padding the stream. I am taking advantage of the situation right now. This is like not throwing for content, but you know, this isn't really content. It's making my eyes hurt. Alright, I'm gonna check it in 20 seconds. Ready? 20 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, 10 more seconds. Here it comes. Here it comes. We're gonna check it. Hold on. Pog champion. Ah, there it is. Okay, hold on. Huh? Huh? Who the hell are you? Oh, I know who you are. Casson! Lonely. Faith, nature. High strength, prevents attack reduction. Hypercutter, huh? Attack up, defense down. Cool. You know what? Is she good? Is she good? I might use her. I wouldn't mind using her. The nature scene's pretty good. Which form, though? Which form is good? I'll probably use her. I'll make a swap for her. Faith Nature, that's a neat type. Hyper Cutter might change though when it evolves. She only has a normal form. Oh, so I could just level her up. Okay, sure. Alright. Come with me if you want to leave. Come with me. Chen. Goodbye, Chen. Faith Nature, huh? I don't have a faith type. But nature makes it so fire is not super effective. But that's fine. Medicine's really helpful. So I don't mind having 2 nature types in this sense. Great Orb! I need to... before I lose. Tech Shard. Green UFO. Where's my... there it is. Little Kasen. Kasen's not very good. She was an enhanced reload, I believe. I don't think she was very good, though. I don't know how good she is in Puppet Dance, either. I just remember she had a really annoying, like, defense form or something. 21. There we go. Yeah, it used to be Sega. Ugh. Ew. Stinky. Stinky egg. I'm going with Alice. Yo, how's it going, champion? Nature, beast, steel? Forget about it. Earth, water, and faith. Wait, faith is good against fire? Why? Whatever. Rip other Kasens. This Kasen is built different. I understand. Alright. Battle! See how the flame blazes wildly. They flare in anticipation. Hey, as long as I don't get hit by some stupid weather. Kring. Kring! Level 30? That's a problem. That's fine. Oh, oh my god! The amount of damage that is doing is not good. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Sega's hair clip thingy can get her out of like anything. Well, actually, she can't get out of water. She got out of that vortex because she used the ground below it. That's how she escaped before she became the dead. But she was going to become the dead. Make no mistake about it. The harder the substance, the easier it is for her to slip through it. So I'm pretty sure if you made a wall full of jelly, she wouldn't be able to go through it as easily. But at the same time, if it's a wall full of jelly, she could probably just still go through it anyway, regardless, you know? You know what I mean? Sunny Milk! She's a nature type, nature fire, I believe. I don't have a flying type move. Oh, I did, but it's on Chen. It's quick attack. Oh. Alright, well, let's do this first. Energy Light. What's that move? Oh, it's damage. The fuck? Ah! Well, color me slightly annoyed. Whenever I think of Sunny, I think of her name Sunny Milk, and I think of the way that Diose says it in Busy Person. Also, I have a bottle of Sunny D in my hand, a full-ass bottle. I've been drinking straight out of the bottle because I am unhinged. You hear that? Swish, swish. All of that. And the summer of 63! Down my throat. Ah! Estes shaped. Estes colored. It's good. It's... Oh, nice. One more time, Sonny. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Fuck! This has evolved into a problem. I have another bottle in the fridge. Just so you know. That one's full. I'm dead. Oh. I gotta drink them. They're occupying too much fridge space. I had juice in there that expired. I can't drink it anymore. It's a problem. I have to dump it out. It's a shame. Truly, I should have drank it when I could. Well, she's a fire type. She's fire nature. The 3 fairies are the 3 main types. Well, I mean, I guess... Yeah, they are, actually. They're all nature type, but Sunny is fire, Star is water, and then Luna is wind. And wind is basically just electric anyway. And since they're all already second... Their second type is already basically grass, they cover the 4, like, starter types. Because electric technically counts because of Pikachu. That's all. Pikachu, not counting like spin-off games, Pikachu's the only real-time in a Pokemon game, like a main Pokemon game, your starter wasn't one of those 3 types. I know dual types exist. But fire, water, grass. But in yellow version, no. Pikachu. Only Pikachu. Your rival got Eevee. He could evolve Eevee into anything he wanted. You find it kind of interesting that Eevee evolves into a water type, a fire type, and an electric type, though? Now, I know how that sounds, but I thought it was kind of... interesting when you think about it, how, like, the types seem to match the starters, but then instead of a grass type, it's Jolteon. Grass is a special type move in early gens as well, because all of the evolutions are special. The only type that doesn't have an evolution to it that was special before the physical special split is Dragon. Of course, Fairy didn't exist, so that one doesn't count, but Fire, Water, Grass, Ice, Dark, Psychic, and Electric are all special. Yellow version let you get, yeah, Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur throughout the world, but you started the game with Pikachu, so he was your starter. We refer to the starter Pokemon, or, you know, the Pokemon you get at the beginning of the game as starter Pokemon because that's what they are. But when the Pokemon that you start with is your starter Pokemon. It's just those are the Pokemon you always start with in any vanilla game, so that's why they're the starter Pokemon. I can't switch again. Please consider hitting yourself. Thank you. Wow, that was not enough damage to do anything. Alright, hit yourself one more time. One more time. Like to see that. Now watch this doesn't kill you. How are you faster than me anyway? You're the bucket girl. God damn it. Bind. Oh, amazing move. Well, it seems to me... Oh, the other guy's got 1 Pogie. I'll fight the 1 Pogie. Medicines might die a lot in this gym. So, you know, maybe I get lucky. I don't know, we'll see. I worry about sunny day setups. Flannery actually has Sunny Day on like all of her Pokemon, if you didn't know that. Also, her Torkoal and her camera both have Attract. Why? If you've ever actually looked at some of the gym leaders' movesets, they're really fucking weird. Like, the only fire type attack that Flannery's Pokemon have is Overheat. They're just packing Overheat. Like, her camera has like fucking Overheat, Sunny Day, Attract, and I think Tackle? It's honestly kind of funny. I bet you didn't know that the Tate and Liza's Soul Rock has Solar Beam. Because why would it ever use it? But it does. It does. Trust me. I needed it to do it. Flamethrower, Psychic, Calm Mind, and Solar Beam. They got whole ass movesets, but they either die in one hit or they only press the strongest option, so they're not really picking their coverage moves. But they do have like legitimate movesets attributed to them to an extent. We noticed Earthquake Altaria might have been illegal at one point. Does it have Earthquake? I can't remember. That might have been. That must have been something in Sapphire and Emerald, huh? Altaria seems like it could learn Earthquake, though. Earthquake's one of those moves that a lot of Pokemon just know. They just know. They can just know it. Earthquake doesn't have any special secondary effects. It is a very strong move, and the trade-off, of course, is that there are Pokemon that can avoid it. In fact, they even made an entire ability around not getting hit by ground moves. Because it was, you know, it's such a strong move. It is really unfortunate when you have a crippling weakness to one of the most common attacks in competitive play. Pokemon that are weak to things like Earthquake. Pokemon that are weak to, Pokemon that are weak to Stealth Rock as well. It always has Earthquake, but it had Dragon Dance too early. Oh, so she cheated. I see. Utso and Flannery. Ooh. You know, the evolutions, right? So in Generation 5, like specifically Black and White, the evolutions learn their final move at around level 70-something. Like an insane, insane level difference. You had to get them to level, like if you wanted Leaf Blade on Leafeon, you needed to level it up to level 74 or some shit. Oh, that's annoying. But in Black and White 2, they made it so they learned like their last attack at level 50 or something like reasonable. I don't understand some Pokemon that aren't legendaries having moves that they learn that late in the game. For example, did you know that Trapinch learns Fissure at level like 87? And Trapinch is the only Pokemon, like the only Pokemon in the Flygon evolution line that can learn that. If you level up your Trapinch all the way to level 87 or some crazy shit like that, you'll have a Fissure Flygon. Only way to get one. It's not like it's the only example of a Pokemon that learns a move before evolving. Shroomish is another one. Shroomish is probably the most notable because Shroomish learns Spore. Shroomish learns Spore at level 52, I believe it is. 52 or 54. So if you want a Breloom with Spore, you need to level a Shroomish up to that high. And if you're playing, you know, if you're playing the main game, you're not even level 50 by the time you reach the Elite Four. You're just below it, unless you did raised one Pokemon, of course. In which case, why would you even waste time, right? Yeah, Breloom doesn't even really need that for the main game at all. Like, Clamperl's another one. Clamperl learns Shell Smash, but when it evolves, it no longer learns Shell Smash. But if it had Shell Smash before it evolved, it will keep Shell Smash. Gyarados, I guess, actually, does Gyarados have Splash as part of its moveset? Or is that just one of those things that it ends up having because it comes from a Magikarp? I actually don't know this. I can't remember ever seeing a Gyarados in the wild that has Splash. Like, they usually have Bite, Dragon Rage, like, stuff like, you know, actual moves. But when you evolve a Magikarp, it's only going to have Tackle and Splash. It's kind of the same with the bug Pokemon, too, right? How the bug Pokemon learn Harden when they become cocoons. But then when they evolve into their final form, they don't learn Harden anymore, but they still have it. And you can't just take away the move from them, right? Gyarados can't be taught Splash. That's what I thought, right? Splash is a move that I'm pretty sure is only learned naturally by, like, Magikarp, Feebas, Azurill, and Spoink, I think? I'm pretty sure Spoink learns it. Well, quote-unquote learns it. It's more like just, it's one of those moves, right? It's just one of those moves. Why Not, I believe, has it too. But I might be crazy on that one. This isn't good. Dude, they all know Fire Spin. It's so annoying. Oh. Oh, Sunny Beam. Back in Generation 7, Splash wasn't actually a bad move. Because, you know, it was Z Splash was +3. Fucking +3. For doing nothing. Eevee also had a move like that too, didn't he? One of Eevee's moves was basically just a +1 to everything. C moves are silly. Ah, shit. Should have hyper voiced. This gym might be hard. Yeah. Eevee cheats. You know, I'm actually surprised that Phalanx isn't a good Pokemon. Phalanx, to me, sounded like a Pokemon that would be really good with its signature move. The move No Retreat. It's an ancient power boost, but you can no longer switch out. That sounds pretty good. But then Phalanx is not a very good Pokemon. Why is that? Is its move pool bad? Is it still too slow even after +1? Why is it a Pokemon that can give itself a free +1 and everything is not considered good? There has to be some kind of extra glaring flaw to it, right? Is it because you can't switch? That's obviously a pretty big problem if you can't switch. Maybe that's all it is. See Splash, Flannery realized Mimikyu got Splash. Oh, that one has Splash too, huh? I like that they made Splash a +3 with Z crystals, because that is so silly. Ooh, that was a bit touch and go there. Yeah, it's Roy and Lucina. Phalanx can't evolve, no. Just because a Pokemon can't evolve, though, doesn't mean it's not good. Solgaleo was one of the better Splash users. That is a hell of a sentence. Just so you know. Like, I understand the context with Z moves, but that is a hell of a sentence. Splash becomes Protect when Gigantamaxed. Oh, weird. Right, Solgaleo and Lunala come from Cosmog, who only knows Splash. Forgot about that. Chat, what is currently the highest tiered Pokemon that does not evolve in any capacity? What is the highest tiered Pokemon throughout all of Pokemon that has not evolved or had a baby form? So, like, not Snorlax. I guess Tauros, huh? Because Tauros in Gen 1 was considered the best Pokemon in the metagame. Non-legendary as well, yeah. That's obvious, though. Tauros has not received an evolution or a baby form. It was considered the best Pokemon in Gen 1 competitive. So I kind of think that's the one, right? Sure, Tauros has had a massive decline over the years. He's never been the same. But he did have Gen 1 on lock. Because Snorlax and Chansey, they got evolutions / baby forms in the future. Zapdos is a legendary. All the psychic types were evolved. He was the only one I don't know how good Kangaskhan was. Rotom? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, actually, that's a good one. Rotom doesn't have any evolutions or Prevos. It does have different forms, though, but that doesn't count. So, Rotom has had continuous good play through all of its iterations since Rotom Wash. That is correct. So I think it might be Rotom. Rotom may not be considered the best Pokemon in the metagame like Tauros was, but he has been consistently good in one form or another in different tiers throughout the course of the alternate form's existence. Rotom Wash is obviously the best one. It's a Pokemon with one weakness, really bulky, and can pivot with a move. There you go. Levitate on an electric type. Who would have thought that'd be really good, huh? Who would have thought? Well, I'm not counting Megas. I know Mega Kangaskhan was Uber until the power-up punch, or the parental bond nerf. There were a lot of Megas that got thrown into Uber because they were just outlandish. Mega Kanga was crazy. Being immune to Earthquake is huge, yeah. But just its dual typing made it so it was neutral to electric attacks, so it was only weak to grass. And its ability prevented its one weakness from electric types. It's crazy. Rotom Fan has Levitate and is part flying, yeah. You are not hitting it with an Earthquake. No cap. So pretty much every trainer in this gym has had Kasume and Sunny. Whoa. That's a pretty sick sprite. Oh. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Yeah, you can hit it with Smackdown, I guess. Smackdown would do it. But what if it learns... Does it learn Magnet Rise? If it does get the crit, I win this battle. That is so unfortunate. Alright. Mega Salamence was thrown to Ubers. That Pokemon is overbearing. Imagine if the ability, the abilities that change normal moves into different types weren't nerfed. Salamence was not a Pokemon that needed a Mega to stay relevant. That's for sure. Decision. Nice. He got one, though. Oh, Lord, did he get one? This is a trainer. Yeah, sure, why not? Big save, just in case. Magnet Rise means free hit with another attack. Yeah, but you can't hit with ground. That's the important part. The scenario is we're actively avoiding getting hit by Earthquake. It's like how Stunfisk has about 3 different things in play to prevent it from getting paralyzed. Stunfisk is an electric ground type with Limber. Now in Generation 5, electric types can still be paralyzed. But nowadays, he is an electric type, which is immune to paralysis. A ground type, which is immune to Thunder Wave, and its ability, Limber, prevents paralysis. They really didn't want that thing to get paralyzed. They didn't want it. They prevented it. I think we got all the traders in here. Dragovish, ugh. I hate that Pokemon. It's ugly and disgusting. Not to mention, it's absurd. It does one thing and one thing only. Pokemon like that are not very entertaining. I mean, they are if you're the one using them. But, like, Pokemon that exist to press the set, they exist to do one thing regardless of what's in front of them. So the amount of actual strategy involved with them is not huge. Dragonfish is going to come out and press Fish's Rend, and something is going to take a fat chunk of damage. It's up to you to decide which of your Pokemon you would like to receive that fat chunk of damage. That's what it is. Oh, I don't want to be here. Nope. Galarian Darmanitan's similar. I hate that Pokemon. Not only is it ugly as shit, but it's annoying as shit too. They made a fucking choice. They made a choice ability. Its ability is a choice attack, or choice band. It just exists to click X. You hit a button, you do fuck-ass loads of damage, and they either die or you die. Whole teams of Hyper Offense where you just click buttons. Alright, I'm here. Here we go. I lost interest in playing competitive in any capacity by Gen 6 anyway, because I just didn't like a lot of the Pokemon that were in it. And then when Gen 7 came out and Tapus and the Ultra Beasts were all over the place, I just had zero, like less than 0% interest at that point. Oh, god damn it, it's a missile. Go underground. Gigamonka! Ah! It's fine. Easy stuff. It absorbed the strange mist. Alright, can it go boom? Like explode right now. It'd be fairly funny if he did. Nice. I assume it's like Steel Fire or something. I was worried it would have Levitate. Technical Kasume. This Pokemon's probably mad defensive, so I'm gonna go for Leech Seed play. Oh god. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Okay. Nightshade. Okay, she's defensive and annoying. Steel Fire seemed correct, yeah. That just seemed like that would be the case. Okay. Fire Spin. Oh, that did a lot of damage, though. Can I get some poison? They're both 30. Well, I mean... Oh, that actually was super effective. Nice. That's a good start. Get the health. Get the poison damage. And even though I'm definitely dead this turn, I will... Oh, hold on. Choke Master? Choke Master? Damn it. She'll die to the poison damage with whoever comes out, so... Give Alice the EXP. Cheating! I'm not surprised the ICBM is super strong and frail. Yes. Defense Sunny. Oh no, she's a nature type anyway. Poison would be really good against her. Okay. Cross poison it is. Okay, yeah. I need you to do this. She looks roughly the same. Prank! That did half my max HP. Okay. Do it again. That might kill me. Oh! Nice. High roll. Okay. Who's left? Defense Moko. Damn it. I didn't see myself getting out of that one anyway. What do I have here? Can't Willow it. Confuse Ray and Water Gun is like the best I have. I don't know. Flamethrower, that's ×4 ineffective. Nice. It's not a cigar, it's a cigarette. There is a difference. It's still bad though. Get that out of there. Remove. Nice. Let's go, bucket. Is it choiced or something? Or does it just not have any other attacks? Huh. Alright. We'll take that to the bank. It might have a citrus though. Actually no, because the Kasume had a higher HP, or a higher level, didn't it? Weird. It's a candy cigarette. Well, it's got smoke coming out of it. Alright. Well. There you go. Flannery down. Not really any cheese there. I guess I'm just a stall lord, though. My team of medicine and Kasume was all I needed. Nice. Oh, I should look into strength. Okay. Just jump kick, but just choosing not to use it. Okay. That's good enough for me. Maybe she didn't want to risk missing. I don't know. Some of the AI is weird. I don't know much about it specifically, but I do know a little bit about how it decides some options. Dream move at 80 base power. Yeah, that's strength for you. Kasume has a lot of... Yeah, I know its defense is high. I have one. But I had... that's why I put the leech seed on it. You got leech seed and poison. Thanks for the goggles, Maribel. With those goggles, you'll have no trouble getting through the desert near Route 111. Careful, I hear he doesn't run any one type. What? No! What do you mean? What do you mean Norman doesn't run one type? How am I supposed to cheese him? That's lame, dude. I don't even know what would qualify as normal types anyway, so I guess this is the alternative, which makes sense. The only AI I'm familiar with Gen 3 is the one that how it dictates its final move. It doesn't really account for crits, but like if you're in a certain, it doesn't really count for ranges properly. So if you're at a low enough HP value, it will pick a move that you can still live, but if it has a chance to kill you, it will still pick it. That's why Solrock will sometimes pick Solar Beam instead of just Flamethrower or Psychic, despite it being able to kill at 1 HP. It'll just pick any move. It's because of that AI that I was able to accomplish my goal after nearly 20 hours of trying. God damn it. Oh, what's in the desert? I suppose that makes sense. Should I use the squad? I don't know. Is the squad good? I used one Suika in Enhanced Reloaded. I think it was Defense Suika or Attack Suika. I kinda, you know, I kinda want to use the squad if the squad is good. Does a damage roll for every move and makes a decision based on that roll. But it will pick moves that can still kill you at low range, even if they have accuracy penalties. Because it'll roll any move that it can decide like can kill you from a certain range. That's what I learned. That's why Solar Beam. That's why that Solrock would use Solar Beam at all. Even though Flamethrower and Psychic were obviously going to kill me at 1 HP no matter what it picked. But sometimes it just rolled Solar Beam. In Lunatone's case, it only knew Psychic as an offensive option, so it would always pick that. It would never use a status move or anything at 1 HP. So, that had to be a crit. Click. Shuika. An Oni is never seen without her gourd, nor is she seen sober. She's 2 feet tall. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I know, it's puppet height. It's puppet height. I'm having a giggle, mate. That's all. Earth is weak to ice. Alice needs to evolve. Cassandra will evolve eventually. A tower made of sand. Oh, I can do that next time. I don't want to do too much of this desert. Actually, I don't really do any of this desert. Oh, Maeda's here. Steel types. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Because next time, it's just Norman, essentially. It's just Norman in the desert, so that's obviously not much. But, again, I don't want to preemptively grind. Actually, I might do a little bit. What level does Alice evolve? I might get everyone up to 32 or 33 or something. Assuming Cassandra doesn't evolve past that point. Yeah, what level does Cassandra and Alice evolve regularly? Because I can at least get them a little bit caught up. Because I know I'm going to be under level when I get to Norman. But Norman's coming up really shortly. So I'd rather be a little more ready for it, is all. Only by a few levels, though. Flannery's ace was level 34. And I'm pretty sure Slacking's level 36 in base game. So I imagine Norman's ace will be around that range. So I don't have to go too crazy. It's so that he's coming up really close, so I'm not really gonna. I'm gonna be like 6 levels below on his team, which is really annoying. In Emerald version, I'm pretty sure he has 4 Pogies. Like I'm pretty sure in Ruby and Sapphire he has like just 1 Vigoroth, but I think he has 2. I think he has 2 in Emerald. Okay, that's the desert there. Cassandra evolves at 40. Okay, no risk there then. And Alice is 36, yeah? I seem to recall that being the case. Okay. Yeah, in that case, I will do off-stream grinding later on. And I will get everybody to level 34. And go from there. Oh, crispy. He had a Linoon and Emerald. Well, he did, yeah, but I thought he had a Linoon as well in Ruby and Sapphire. Or did he just have two Vigoroths and Slacking? Alright. Hold on. So, yeah, that went well. Maxie went well. Flannery went well. I'll take it, right? I'll take it. His Ruby Sapphire team was all the Slacking family. He had a Slackoth in Ruby and Sapphire, really? Huh. I see why they've changed that then. Yeah. So next time, chat, I'll do some grinding. And then I will do the desert, I'll get the fossil, and I will take a crack at Norman. Ease peas.